Hello, good afternoon. Hey Akmal, hey Grumman, hey Data. Hello everybody in chat. How are you guys doing? I linked as a pinned comment for the video. There's new battle rating changes proposed for a whole bunch of vehicles in War Thunder. They're insane. They were just released, and they're insane. So the link to them is in the pinned comment at the top. I'm sure we will talk about them during the show today. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I don't know, honestly, have a clue what they're thinking with half of those things. But yeah, that's what it is. Also, the crafting event started today, which is kind of interesting. It's a terrible user interface because that's exactly how Gaijin likes all things, is an awful user interface. So basically, you craft a whole bunch of, you get these material chests and you get tactical documents, and then you assemble them together or open the material chest up and you get random items out of that. You get them for basically playtime, time that you have in game. So it's basically just a complete grinding event, grind fest galore. And eventually you can get this coupon for the P-Bill guy. If you sell it, you get crowns, and then after you sell it, you can use it to get other things, including, well, for Air RB players, the only thing that's interesting is the new F5A, American F5A, which is 10.3 as opposed to the Chinese F5A, which is 11.0. So it kind of looks cool, though. This is the F5A. It's a pretty cool, it's got a pretty cool skin and everything else like that, too. So the grind for it appears to be quite epic, though. But yeah, it is a cool looking skin. This is the stock F5A as like the demo plane as it came out of the Northrop factory. So it's kind of cool. So that is, for RRB players, the only interesting item. There's also a 9.7 tank that you could get, or there is the HMS Mohawk, which is a tribal class destroyer. Hey, Alfreza. Grumman, a new jet. Yeah, I mean, it's a fall back to school grind event kind of thing. So I guess to encourage people to keep playing after summer break is over or something like that. Or they have to continually have some kind of live service grinding thing going on, or people will stop playing. It's basically how all these games work these days now. So I'm going to play something that is going down in BR Change. So they are moving the MiG-19s, both the Soviet and German MiG-19, down to 9.3 from 9.7. So the MiG-21 PFM and the MiG-21 F-13 are going down to 9.0 because, yeah, that's insane, but sure. At 9.0, they're going to be fighting, so you're going to be in a MiG-21 and you're going to be fighting stuff like the F-2Hs. And I think there's, let's see, what else is it? What else is it? 8.0. I mean, poor F2H. What's in the German tree at 8.0? ME262 C2B is going to fight MiG-21s. Sure, that seems to make a lot of sense. This is a Second World War jet. What is against the MiG-21? And yes, it's garbage. And I'm going to the MiG-21 PFM is an absolutely trash plane. So is the F-13. But dear Lord, like, we need some decompression. This is a bit ridiculous. Like, I know C2B. Oh, Jesus. I mean, what on earth is happening? What else is in? What does Japan have at 8.0? I had to refresh myself. Anything at 8.0? So I don't think Japan has an 8.0. Japan doesn't have an 8.0. Italy has, like, I mean, you're talking about stuff like, I mean, the G91s it's already fighting, and F-84s it's already fighting, but I mean, you're talking about dragging even lower than that. It's a bit crazy. Like it's a freaking Mystairs. It's gonna be nuts. I don't understand what's going on, but what can you say? That's life when you balance by algorithm. And MiG-21 PFM is brutal when it's up tiered. It is an absolutely trash plane when it's up tiered. I don't understand why the MiG-19s are going down. They seem to be doing just fine. If the MiG-19 had slightly better weapons, I could see somebody making a case for it being a 10.0 or 10.3 plane, because the performance works with the meta. So, hey, Ghostworks, how you doing, man? The performance works so well with the meta for War Thunder. So, time to grind ships and watch me fly jets. Sure, have fun. Grinding ships is back on Monday, by the way. Also, new trailer today for the channel. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a new trailer went up today for the channel. hype video. To match the epic music. But yeah, MiG-19, like, even at 9.7, right now, basically 9.3 to 10.3 seems to be every game. Though this is a 9.0 game. Because 10.0 and 10.3 are heavily played BRs right now. So I don't think it's going to make a huge difference with it going to 9.3. I don't think it's going to see too many, like, full down tiers. You don't hardly ever see full down tiers right now anyways. But it's just the fact the weapons are hard to use. Other than that,
attention to the map.
I mean, this plane is ridiculous. Hey, Alfreeza. Thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. My aim with these guns is
Attention to the designated grid square.
Here and there, like all MiG guns. But the airframe itself is insane. So the fact that this thing will be at 9.3. It was 10.0 for a long time. This is post-Stalin. I'm gonna side climb just a bit here. It's just the insane climb rate. Like, this plane just rockets up. So you have this huge climb rate. It's very maneuverable. To the point, actually, really, if you don't have a very highly skilled pilot, so if you have an expert at your pilot, for example, and you don't have the G suit, MiG-19 will basically just black you out constantly. And I think I think maybe that's the reason why it's going down again, is for a lot of people, like, they get the German MiG-19 in particular, the MiG-19S, because it's the best plane basically to grind that BR with. There's not really a lot of other things in the German tree to grind with. And then they black out a ton, they compress it into the ground, and yeah. Hey, Henry Johnson, how you doing, man? All right, let's get up to about 6,000 here. Oh, there's Chinese. Let's get higher. Enemy team's gonna have A5s, and those A5s are basically a MiG-19 with better missiles and worse maneuverability. And you know that they're gonna be up high. So let's get up to about 8,000, 9,000 meters here, so we don't have an A5 magicking us from absolute space. And let's go see if we can work on them. I want to look, because what I don't want is somebody's a late spawn. It's a late spawn, an air spawn. They climb above you when you're not paying attention, and they whack you. So. This J6A looks slow. He looks like he came up, got himself very slow. Yeah. Just watch for missiles behind me, because those magics are nearly impossible to dodge. I'm trying not to burn any speed here, because I'm going to need my speed. To be fair, I'm in a MiG-19, which has insane energy retention anyways. Alright, no one followed me. I don't have to worry about magics. So just early on, I'm just trying to not get magicked until those A5s kind of fire off most of their missiles. Or if I can pick one off one by one. Again, this J6 is... he's got to be at the edge of his altitude here. Let's make him go vertical. Look at the power of the MiG-19. This thing is just an absolute monster. What's the speed of this jet? 1,300 up higher. So it goes supersonic, but it's not a Mach 2 jet. But in War Thunder, being a Mach 2 jet really is a huge advantage, because you never fight at the altitudes or conditions where that's going to matter. Okay, so the top of his loop is the bottom of my loop, so we just keep making him work, basically. I just need to make sure this one of these A5s doesn't come up and ruin my fun dogfight I'm having here. See how he's a much lower energy state than me? Yeah, the problem is that A5 is coming.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, and I missed. Yeah, that was gonna always be the problem. You can't dogfight perpetually up high because an A5 will come back up there. The A5 missiles are undodgeable up there. Our team got absolutely obliterated, so they were able to come back and finish the job on me. You should probably change your name back. I'll call you whatever it shows up in chat, though. Your speed is Mach 2.34. Yeah. Well, we can go faster than that, don't worry. There you go. You want speed. Oh, I've almost finished the F1. This is going up, by the way, to 10.3, and this is going up to 10.7, which makes sense. So this plane does not deserve to be at 10.3 once they gave it the upgraded AIM-9J missiles. We'll go back to the MiG-21 after this. Hey, Cheshire Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to the regular chat crew. Did you guys like the new trailer? I don't know if you guys saw it, but the trailer's before the live streams now. So if you join the live stream before the stream starts, or if you click on the preview for the live stream, you know, a couple of days in advance or whatever, it should play the channel trailer now. Haha, I go boom. Yeah, my team got obliterated. Happens. Did I see the new German and British planes? I saw all the BR changes, which are listed. I did not see new planes they released today. I haven't had a chance if they are. Bye, all slow people. See plenty of altitude. This plane is just bonkers. It's so fun, no? But it makes sense that they moved it up. Go to British and German aviation. Okay. Have they announced them or are they actually in the tree? Because I know, like, the Shackleton's coming. Is that what you're talking about? Hold on. Woo. Drunk driving a... alt-tabbing and drunk driving a F-104 here. That's probably no good. Alright, let's see. There's going to be A5s up in space, so we're going to come join them. And see if we can radar them. They're not going to expect somebody to be up at their altitude with them. Don't see anything.
Closer to victory.
I don't see anything on the radar. Did nobody climb? I would be shocked if nobody climbed. Oh, no, there's no Chinese at all in this game, actually. It's just Soviets. The Soviets may not climb. It's Soviets and Germans. Maybe a German climbed? I just want to make sure there's no one up here. We'll back off the... There's F4F below me. 27 below me. Oh, what a waste to bring Sparrows. There's no one up here. I say that, I'm gonna get surprised by the one guy who did climb. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who I want to jump on. I'm gonna jump on this F. Oh, this F4F. He's not paying attention above him. I doubt he's looking above him. He's busy dogfighting this Vigan. And this is the advantage now. You have the AIM-9Js, and they're just so much better. Well, he got nuked by somebody else's AIM-9J. That's fine. Sparrow out. That did not look like it was tracking the Sukhoi, did it? That looked like it was tracking my guy. That's not gonna track. Hey Sparrow, can you track? There you go.
He is winning. We must counterattack.
Okay. Be nice if people didn't shoot down my targets. Please. They were added a few days ago. Yeah, the Shackleton's already in the game, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant about something that was brand new. Yay! This was a terribly boring top tier game, unfortunately. I had two guys shot out from underneath me. I have no gun, so I can't ground pound because I took Sparrows. So, oh well. RTB, I guess. There's nothing to shoot. Well, you know what? I'll go kill a AI plane. How about that? That'll give me a kill at least. The Shackleton is so dumb looking. I think it looks cool, dude. It has like a face. It's like... But let's see if I get anything new for the crafting event. That would be cool here.
Returning to the base.
Alright, I want to actually hit this missile. Yay, we killed an AI plane. Watch it blow up, somebody else shooting it.
We're winning.
Oh, we killed it. Yay. We killed something. This game was so boring. Alright, I'm out of missiles. That Vigan is gonna kill the, Oh, did that missile... I missed an AI plane dodging an AIMJ. No, okay. I was like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. But I have to go RTB now because I'm out of missiles, and then with this build carrying the Sparrows, you don't get a gun. But that Sukhoi's dead. This game's over anyways. There's a TU1 and it's a Russian premium. Yeah. And there's also, like I said, the crafting events going on. The BR changes are insane. Like, literally, I have no idea what to say about the BR changes. I have a lot of things to say, but I can't understand how I got there. It's balancing by algorithm. Completely balancing by algorithm. Whee! What is a Yak 28B? I'll show you. Yes, no, running out of missiles. Yeah, you get 6 missiles basically with that build F104. Somehow we still got RP. No, I did not get anything for the crafting mission yet here, so it's based on basically like amount of time played in ARB or whatever battle mode you're playing in. You were saying new in the German tree. Sure. This is the Yak 28B though. This is the new bomber. It's a supersonic bomber. This is like 2 patches old. 2 patches old. It's this thing. It's very fast. It doesn't carry as much bombs as you think, and it's kind of terrible for ARB, which is the only mode that you'd want to fly a bomber in anyway. So I'm not really sure what the point of it is. They added a couple. Cheshire. They added a couple patches. I won. Yes, we won that game. That game was a dumpster fire. Yeah, and they added a new German bomber, you said, right? Oh, there's so many low-tier premiums to the Germans. No, I don't see it. The Shackleford is certainly in the game, though. Right? Where's the Shackleford? Good lord, there's so many planes in the tree. LastKaiser, it is. The Shackleton is here. The Shackleton is hilarious looking. Look at it's got a face. Look, it's got a face. Look at that thing. It looks like, I don't know, like a 1940s airliner, kind of. It's a dorky looking plane, but this nose is hilarious looking. Like it is. It's just a smiley happy face. It's ridiculous. Germans in the text tree 1.7. Which one is it? Ah, the BV138. Okay. There you go. Also a dorky looking plane. I mean, probably kind of capable. Seaplanes were actually pretty useful during the Second World War. Quite useful. I mean, PPY Catalinas were massively useful in the Pacific. The Shackleton is so British. It is. It's incredibly British. It's like, would you like a cuppa? Let's do the MiG-19 again, except not terribly. It is incredibly, like, I can just see it wearing a top hat and a monocle on one of its little eyes. And a stogie. All right, let's see. Will we get a game at any time of a reasonable amount of time? This is a 9.0 game again. Not bad. So it's a 10.0 max game.
Attention to the map.
Goodbye, MiG-17. I love this map. This is, I don't know why. This was just one of the OG played a lot jet maps, so it was pretty cool. Do we have Chinese? Wait. We don't have Chinese. No A5s. No magics in space. Oh boy. Let's go. No magics in space. That is just the best news possible. Let's get up there. Now the question basically is, can I shoot not being a complete dingus? These guns are awesome, and they have huge range, and you can snipe people at a long distance. It's just, I swear to God, I struggle aiming them. There's moderately low velocity. That Vatur ripped, diving for his target. Okay. A4Es are below me. I just want to make sure there isn't like a Harrier or something like sitting up here and just slams a missile at me right at the beginning and I'm not paying any attention to it. Who's this? I see a dot. That might be a Harrier. It went supersonic, whatever it is. You saw that? Oh, it's a Draken. Can we lock him up? So Draken is an interesting fight in this plane. Draken's initial turn is better, but your sustained turn rate is better. And your energy retention is way better. So as long as if you can defeat the Draken in the first like couple of turns, or in this case, this guy's not paying any attention. I think he's just gonna eat that missile. He's not paying any attention. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say it's an interesting fight, but He just sort of flew in a straight line and ate an R3S, so not much I can do about that.
Very much.
I don't know if he just never noticed me. That seems unusual. I think maybe he was just greedy trying to kill the bomber there. Alright, see, like this F3H, he's never gonna get up to me. I'm going supersonic. If he tried to pitch up there, which he does, look at him.
The enemy is winning.
Oh god, he's actually also going for the bomber. What is everyone doing? And he eats an R3S for going for the bomber. Not from me, from the MiG-17AS. What are you guys doing? I guess I should just fly around this Tu-4. Everybody thinks it's an easy kill or something. So they're willing to like suicide on the way up to it. Jesus. The MiG-17 got 2 kills with R3Ss. I don't want to overspeed because I don't want to compress. This plane compresses, like all MiGs, it compresses a bit hard in a dive. That's a red top. Is he going to get there in time? I don't think so. It's probably at the edge of my range too, and it chased the flares. You saw it just immediately duck to chase the flares. I'm out of missiles. Just gotta run him down. This lightning is also insanely fast. Hey, Doc. Okay. Never mind. I didn't want to kill steal there. They both crashed. Awesome. And that's the game. So, I'm not sure what we learned in that game, other than don't fly straight in your Jockin, trying to kill a bomber. I was hoping for an interesting dogfight with that Jockin, but yeah, instead he just... But no attention being paid to anything around him and got blasted for it, so... Not even a great game. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Can you turn yourself up slightly?
You mean my gain or what?
I'll turn you up. Because I realized on the last stream, people could barely hear you in the background. Now? Say something again.
Testing.
Hello! There you are. Oh, here we go. We got technical documents, and I got another crate of materials. Let's see what I got. What I'm looking for is this special fluids and materials, which apparently is going to be the difficult one to come by. It's the rarest of the items to open these chests of material. Oh, I got some. All right, so now in this crafting menu is terrible, but I need to create a technical manual. Wait, not the technical manual. I need to create a something. If I go in here into the assemble menu, okay, engine and transmission, I could assemble the next time I have an iron, or if I get 5 non-ferrous materials. Then I'm also going to need to get 80 technical documents to assemble a technical manual, plus the engine, transmission, hull, running gear, turret, and armament. And then from this, you get 125,000 crowns. If you don't keep it, you sell it, and then if you do that 3 times, then you get the F5. That's basically, for RRB players, this is what you're looking for. You can also buy things off the marketplace because, of course you can. Have you seen the new battle rating changes, by the way?
Yes, they are good.
9.3 MiG-19?
10.0 F4C.
10.0, but the F4C is dog crap, so...
Yeah, but it's not 10.0 material.
I mean, the thing is, there's not that many 9.0s. So I'm not really sure.
In a 10.3 environment, F4C is good. The problem is, there is no 10.3 environment.
MiG-21 to 9.0, people are screaming their heads off about. I'm not sure anybody realizes how trash those two planes are. The F-13 and the MiG-21 PFM are garbage planes. Garbage
Better than
planes.
the Sabres.
What?
Better than the Sabres?
I would say in the War Thunder meta, they're not. A MiG-21 PFM can, I mean, okay, you can avoid being killed by a Saber. I'm not sure you can kill a good Saber player. Like, at all. I'm not sure there's actually a way that you can do it. You can't energy trap them. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the one that's more worrisome to me is the MiG-19 going down, because this thing is already kind of nuts. Do you want to show off your new Phantom?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. 11.0?
Yes.
EJ Kai? Do you have sky flashes?
Yes.
It's Doc the Scrub, yes. We're gonna go Sparrow and sky flash some things.
They're 7 E2s, but same shit, different toilet.
Yeah, they're exactly the same. They
Yes.
function. The difference is you have the pulse Doppler radar and I don't.
Yes.
The 7,
I have
by the way,
combat missiles now.
the
I wish I could replace the Sidewinders with more Sparrows.
the E1s, by the way, are better at altitude though.
Yeah, because they're heavier.
Yep. No, I like substantially higher. Hey, Hans9D, let's go. Hey, Amazing Ken, how are you doing? As you guys join the stream, by the way, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that'd be awesome. And I am open for comments on the hype video, the trailer for the channel, or the trailer for the streams as well. If you guys see it. It's brand new. Yeah, I'm still gonna run the dogfight Sparrows, but yeah, they're better at low altitude or at close ranges, right? Because they're great for like snap head-ons. But actually at like 8,000-9,000 meters, you know, early game, like long distance BVR trades, the other Sparrows are better. It's a bit weird. Tues. Are you spaded the Kai yet?
No, performance, I'm still missing airframe and cover.
Oh, okay, alright. No, Hans, I only stream on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch. Keep some of my videos in the same place.
Here's something you can do with FGR and EJ Kai. Coast into battle without afterburner.
Oh, just on the deck?
You can Sparrow people on the deck.
I imagine you can. I need to grind one of those. See, the thing is, I've never ground either the British or Japanese trees, so I've never been that interested in them. So, like, I don't have any close to top 2. I have nothing in those trees, basically. I mean, I have Spitfires and stuff like that, but not... Alright, I'll be at altitude. Have fun post-operating Su-17s on the deck.
The cockpit in this thing is amazing, by the way. Probably a really good plane for a sim.
Is it even nicer than the F4E cockpit?
Yes.
I assume it looks similar.
I'm pretty sure that the cockpit is basically the same as F-15J.
Really?
Yes.
I should see the inside of it.
I'm pretty sure the HUD is just straight taken from the F-15J.
There's a whole bunch of stuff coming in already. Watch my RWR here, because we're going to be trading... These are going to be A5s, probably. That's an FGR, actually.
The enemy is winning.
It's FGRs up here. Mmm, spicy. Can I lock up a MiG-23, or that bug is still existing?
That bug should be...
No, that bug is fixed. Look at this. I sparrowed a MiG-23. Oh, he's not realizing he's been sparrowed. Look at him. He's trying to come into R60 in me directly head on. Greedy, greedy, greedy little sod. That'll get you smoked. There's a Draken up here.
It's combat missiles. Oh, I got 2 Sparrow Kings already.
Look at how slow that Draken's going. He blew all his energy. He's not going to be able to dodge a missile. Look at him. He blew all his energy on that turn trying to get the F4E. Oh, I just got absolutely wrecked as well. That was IR missile. I'm sitting here talking about the Draken and talking to you and not paying any attention. That was bad. Oh, you've got 2 kills as well.
Yes.
All right, we'll watch you for a second. I let that. The Phantom is better than the F-14. There are no F-14s in the game yet. The F-14 replaced the Phantom as the primary interceptor in the Navy. Wait, did you just get another kill?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, welcome to Blue Doppler.
But you're out of sky flashes. Now you have to actually be an F4. I joined it.
No,
Yeah, but I got 2 kills.
Horror.
I was just talking to Doug.
FG1.
He can run from me if he wants to. Not
He's
maneuver.
trying to
Not
dodge another
EJ. Yeah.
And
Can I recommend
this
not?
thing is still ridiculously fast.
There you go. Nice of the EJ to pull off for you to get you your 4th kill. Okay, that was pretty cinematic, by the way, with the FG1 popping flares and exploding underneath you. That was a pretty good shot. I'm not gonna lie. Pay more attention. Agreed. I should have been paying attention. I should have checked my 6. I was sitting there talking about the Draken that ran himself out of energy, which was what he did, and then not paying attention to myself as I cleared the battlefield. All I needed to do was flare there and maneuver slightly, but I thought the FG1 had stayed on the deck, and he just bounced up to me quickly. But we're gonna win this. We should win this. There's only 3 left. Yeah, we're gonna win this game. Nice. The problem is I needed to finish in the top 3, and that's not happening now because some guys have ground pounded. They must be grinding their F4s because they're bombing. It is a very pretty plane, I'm not gonna lie. The EJ Kai?
Yeah,
all gray.
the good camouflage.
The Japanese camouflages are awesome. They really do. Like, just a tremendous job with their camouflages.
The blue two-tone is the best camouflage in the game.
It is spectacular. Nah, I am not as Japanese F4 biased as you are, but it is a gorgeous camouflage. Hey Corvo Live, how are you doing, man? Yeah, rip to me. Well, I got a couple of kills, but yeah, rip to me on this one. I got smoked. Doc is carrying me in this game. And you're carrying all the pillboxes, by the way. It is really a beautiful plane, though. Like, I don't... there's a MiG-21 behind you, by the way. I mean, he's in a pig pile of everybody else. That Vulcan sound, the upgraded Vulcan sound is so good now after the last patch. They should have just called it the Vulcan patch. It puts the Brit in Brit. He's not really trying to dodge you.
Our victory is near.
Yeah,
That's a bit optimistic.
yeah, it ate the first set of flares. Are you out of missiles now? Yeah.
No, I still have 1 left, but...
Oh, there it is, okay. I couldn't see
paying
it.
attention.
Yeah. Is he the only enemy left? No, we have 3. Oh, there's two guys that bombed. SU-17s, probably. You saw the SU-17s going up to 11.0.
Yep.
It's just probably it's too effective a grinder. I think a lot of people picked it, talismaned it, and used it as a grinder for the Soviet tree. It's because you always get your bomb load off, and it's a huge bomb load. Yeah, there's one of them. It's SU-17. The brr is very satisfying. Yeah, it is extremely satisfying.
Gotta do 1 more pillbox and then rearm.
Well, this is going to be a huge RP game for you, so congratulations. 4 kills plus a bunch of pillboxes. All right, where's the SU-17? He was flying around somewhere. Is that him on the deck? No. No, it is him on the deck. I thought I saw a dot and then... Yeah, the new gun sounds are absolutely spectacular, especially for the Vulcans. And the MiG-27 gun also sounds ridiculous. The 30mm Gatling on the MiG-27, that thing sounds, yes. So it sounds like God opening a zipper or something like that.
No, I'm not gonna catch that guy.
No, it's an SU-17. He's just running for base max speed. I mean, we're winning, so... Why is it the games that I die are always like the eternally long games? That's exactly how it works. Whenever I play ARB and I die... this SU-17 just bombed to the right, off your right wing. Someone just blew up both bases over there. This has got to be the other SU-17. These dudes are just grinding their faces off. Look, they've dropped 6 tons, almost 6 tons of bombs. 2 full bomb loads. Yeah, there he is. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Is that the ace?
Yes.
I'll say you're gonna do fine this game, RP wise. I want to know how many RP you got now. This is a spectacular. That was a great shot, by the way. Nice job, Doc.
Sometimes I can actually play this game. I think this is my first ace in the Phantom.
In the EJ Kai?
Yes.
You kind of like getting an ace in jet games is a little bit tricky because you sort of need your team to like not do great.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, like in Missile Thunder, stuff is over pretty quickly. Yeah, it was a beautiful shot, Corbo. Absolutely. Yeah.
This thing also absolutely hauls ass on the deck.
1325. Yeah. It's the same top speed as the F4E, isn't it?
Yes, although it should be faster.
Yeah.
Because this thing doesn't have Agile Eagle slats, and those slats
Do slow you down.
hideously draggy.
Yeah.
Victory is near.
Like, this thing is over 100 kilometers an hour faster at altitude.
But it's super fun on when you're on the F4E with the Agile Eagle when you turn at Mach 0.8 or something like that, and you see him come out those out the front. It's awesome. It's a great effect. It is like an incredible model that they have for the F4s. The sonic boom for the F4E going supersonic on the other way. How is this game this good looking? After years of this
As
game.
I know,
It's space magic.
NVIDIA bankrolls them significantly for engine development and testing. I guess this is a testbed engine, among others, for NVIDIA features.
Yeah, I mean, it does look spectacular still for a game of its age. The UI is where it falls apart, but the actual game itself is spectacularly beautiful. Alright. Can you guys win this game, please? I mean, I know we've already won this game, but can you finish winning this game? You and I got 7 of the 11 kills, by the way. This guy is still trying to bomb. He's got...
I mean, more power to him.
He is absolutely bombing his face off over here. Brit. Alright, I'm gonna do F5E for the next game. Or maybe... I'll do F5E. Alright, let's go see who else is in this game. Oh, this guy is bomb trucking it. Look at the full... This is the full Phantom load here. Full missiles and full bombs. Oh my god.
That's how you grind.
Oh my goodness. That is the... This is the reason why the Phantom... This is the most America thing possible. There's just... How many guns... How many missiles and bombs do you want?
The guy has
want
dropped
all
5
the
tons of bombs.
I want all the missiles and bombs. I want all of them. Has he really dropped 5 tons? Yes, he's dropped 5 tons of bombs. That is the grind right there. I don't know why he's even carrying missiles. He's got no kills. This thing is the bomb sled. I mean, the F4 just carried so much material.
I mean, it is an absolutely gigantic plane.
Yep. With huge engines. And it's actually a bizarrely efficient airfight. Yes, how many bombs do you want? Yes, that's what Data's asking. Alright, he finished 1 base. I'm assuming he's gonna go try to finish the other base now. You know what? My man is having himself a day here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not particularly interested in killing that SU-17 because this is gonna be a fucking grind fest.
Oh my god. I should go play a quick game while you're grindfesting then. Where is the SU-17? He's not even to be spotted yet. I'm impressed with this dude here, by the way. The American Phantom is sexy. I mean, it's a big plane. Like, it's kind of chunky in person. I mean, it's not designed to look elegant. Let's put it that way. Okay, my dude does not know trigger control though, because that was a really long burst to kill a pillbox. On the Vulcan, you do not need that much. You do not need a full second-long burst for the Phantom to kill a pillbox. Can you just shout out in the next video? Sure. I always shout out everybody that joins in chat. Doc, you're grinding as well here. Are you killing pillboxes?
Yes.
All right. Do you guys feel like finishing this game? Maybe the SU-17.
I mean, I don't even see the guy on my radar.
He's bombing too. You know, he's gonna end up dropping like 7 tons of bombs. Is what's gonna happen. This has been a 10-minute jet game. What is going on? EJ Kai is gorgeous plane. Yeah, so the new BR changes, I really honestly, there's a, the MiGs are certainly the ones that stand out on it, but there's actually a couple of other changes. The WW2s are going up, by the way. I don't know if you saw this, the WW2s are going up to 9.3.
I mean, the WW2 2A and the WW2 2A IDF, those are basically hunters but better, and especially the Israeli WW2, because that thing has 4 Shafriers, which are Israeli license-made 9Bs.
Yeah.
But the WW2 2B is just a bomber.
The Yak-28 is going up as well, which I assume that it's a trash plane, but I assume it's been very successful at like just grinding, which is why they're moving it up. I can't imagine there's any other reason for that going up. The Italian F-104s are both going up, which makes sense. Like, there's no reason for the 104S to be below the 104J. So, I mean, I think that was expected. The same thing for the 104. The 104G is also going up. And they're not making changes to the A5C, by the way. And the Yak-38M is going down to 9.3. So,
another pillbox.
More strike fighters. Basically,
so we're not gonna kill that.
Sukhoi. Nope, he's living all the way to the end. Nope. So basically, if you play in the if you play 8.0 to 9.0 jets, life is about to get much worse because there's a whole lot of nasty things moving down. F-100s, MiG-19s. The Buccaneers went up, so a lot of the bomb sleds went up. So maybe it's just that. The A4s are also going down to 8.3, by the way, which I think is pissing everybody off who plays ground RB because they don't want bullpups at 8.3, but sure. All right. So I'm going to play F5 with you. You ready?
I made 9,000 RP.
Nice.
And 63,000 credits on a standard account.
That's impressive.
With premium, I would have made 18,000 RP and 96,000 credits.
That was a monster game. That will happen.
But I mean, 5 air kills, 16 ground kills, 4 crits, 40 hits.
Yep. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's hard to tell when the UI only gives you a tiny little green box at the green light at the bottom for you to look at.
I'm gonna get absolutely slapped this game now.
You're gonna get
Yes.
Why?
Because that's how this game works. You get a good game and then just a streak of suffering.
Fair point. Fair point. It is the punishment basically for you having a good game. But I'm playing F5, which is super fun play to play. So I'll be down on the deck with you. The double Phantom's a bit weird because the US Phantom and the Japanese Phantom want to be at like very different altitudes. So you feel like you're playing with each other as much as you're just sort of like in the same game. But the F5 complements the... I've had to start running chaff on the F5, by the way. I wasn't running it before, I was running just flares. Because you're staying at low altitude and very few people were using pulse Doppler radars or anything. But now, everyone and their brother is running a pulse Doppler plane, so. Because we have Swedes on the opposite team, and we have Brett, so it's pulse Doppler galore on the opposite side. There will be sky flashes.
By the way, this is EJ Kai's cockpit and HUD.
Did you put it in the Discord?
Yes.
Ooh, that is sexy. That is much more modern than the F4E1.
I'm pretty sure that this is just cockpit commonality with the F-15J.
That is beautiful cockpit. Is War Thunder available on mobile? No. War Thunder does not have a mobile platform. It's available on console, though. There's War Thunder on console in addition to War Thunder on PC. Let's not burn through all my fuel, because F5 these days sucks fuel like it's absolutely going out of style. And let's get up to about 2,000 meters. I want to have a little maneuvering room. More Su-17s on the deck. Yeah, I think Su-17 is just an insane bomb truck for grinding. Well, you can grind the whole Soviet line with the Talisman Su-17 in a hurry. Oh, this dude didn't make it, though. Oh, he didn't even make it to Bob, the A7D. I think he came in too low. You gotta come from the side a little bit. Alright, what about 2,500? I need to watch my RWR
Goodbye, FG1.
super carefully.
Okay, he dodged that.
Look at this whole collection of mess over here. I want none of that smoke right now. I have the dogfight radar engaged, by the way, so that I can use... It'll help me slave the IR missiles faster. I'm going parallel to the direction they're coming in to make it harder for the pulse Doppler to pick me up. Alright, because there's a Viggen there, and those are F4s. So what I want to do is...
I'm probably about to get slapped by... Oh no, the FG1 died.
Be careful. Be careful, there's a whole bunch coming in. There's a Viggen diving on you.
We're winning.
I need to RTV.
Alright, I'll cover you for a second here. There's a Mirage chasing you, but not gonna be for long. Maybe he magicked you. I can't do anything about... I can't stop him from firing a magic.
Yeah. My ace combat missiles didn't behave this game.
Yeah.
People are wising up to how to dodge them.
It doesn't appear that anybody's missiles were behaving this game. This Viggen is very slow. Yeah, he's dead. As soon as you see somebody very slow in a pack in top tier, they're dead.
This Mirage.
Alright, A5 is dead.
Mirage is about to be dead.
Mirage is dead. Ooh, F5 with the absolute dancing shoes there. That was an R60, not a magic. I wouldn't have dodged that if that was a magic. That was the R60 from the MiG-23M. That A5 is dead, so I'm not going to try to kill steal that. That Mirage there, I think, is dead. There's an ITP in this game.
Before he kills you.
It's actually tricky to know what he was doing because it's so slow. It kind of throws off your perception. I'm like, am I closing on him or is he heading me on? I can't tell. So is it just me versus the A5 now? I'm not going to head on anybody. I have a huge advantage here.
The ITP shut down the F5C.
Oh god, because somebody headed him on. So the A5 is a bit of a brick. And A5 cannot dogfight a low fuel F5E. I mean, way too much thrust. I just need to make sure I don't get picked off by somebody else.
You're not gonna catch him.
No. Is it just the ITP that's left?
No, the ITP died in the head-on.
Oh, he did? Okay, so then, somebody with those drop bombs is left. It's probably this, no, the A5 is up to, A5 is 2 kills. Alright, I'm at RTB. Try and beat an entire fleet of F-22s. Yeah, I mean, F-22 isn't in this game, so that would be difficult, but let's kill a few AI on the way to base so that we have less worry about them winning on tickets. And we're back to base. It's just me left alive, right? It's a bit spicy. So it's an A5C, which is going to be tricky. And whatever this Trianon is, you can mod War Thunder to add them. This is true, actually. So I'm confident in 1v1ing either the A5 or whatever this guy is in an F5. Actually, to be fair, I'm confident 1v1ing almost anybody in an F5E. They just need to separate them and then kill them one at a time. The problem is if I get tied up fighting whatever the other thing is and then the A5 comes through and magics me, that would be the concern. If I kill both of them, it's an ace, so. And we are ahead on points. Because somebody ground pounded? Our A7D did, okay. Look at the energy retention with this thing. Staying above 1,000 kilometers an hour with no thrust. This airframe is so ridiculous.
I mean, the flight model is busted.
It is. What are you talking about? It's perfectly balanced.
It's an SU-17.
Killing an SU-17 and an F5 is such a struggle, though. He's so much faster than me.
Yep.
And he does have
pretty much the only thing on the Allied side that can capture the SU-17 on the deck reliably. Probably the FGR.
104 S
Maybe a fully spaded EJ or EJ Kai that has spent some missiles.
A 104 S-Can as well. That's basically it.
Only on cold maps, though.
Yeah, on cold maps, you run it down like it's... Cold maps of the F-104S are hilarious because they're so much faster than everything. Alright, I got 21 minutes of fuel. This is going to be tricky.
Funnily enough, at altitude, the EJ is actually faster than the 104.
Yeah.
Just
F4E is faster. F4E is also faster at altitude, I think. Or it's very close.
The listed speed on the F4E is 2,200 something. And the Starfighter is Mach limited at M2.3 at 15,000 meters. And I think that's like 2380, and I've done that in the EJ at 12,000 meters.
Yeah, the 104 is, on cold maps is bonkers on the deck, though.
Yeah.
We have a big problem, Cheshire. I mean, what is that? The problem is me trying to kill an SU-17 and a freaking F5E. I'm coming into the battle slow. Well, not slow, but on military power, because I don't want to use up my fuel. This thing actually burns fuel like crazy, and there is a scenario when sort of I need sustaining power here. We have 3 kills, right? Oh. I want to figure out the right thing to do here. Oh, the way that I lose this game is by getting jumped by the A5 and getting magicked. So, the goal here is to not get jumped by that A5. Those are AI. These are all AI planes flying over the battlefield right. Ah, there's the A5. So, I'm not going to get jumped by him because I can see him. Go gadget captain skills. So let's get some more altitude.
If you had a pulse Doppler radar and dogfight sparrows.
Well, yes, but I don't. The problem is these planes are going to spot me. The AI planes spot for you. So I'm not like even like this guy would have to be absolutely brain dead to not see me. But it won't matter at this point. He's slow and low, so his one advantage is like massive energy retention.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Oh, you're back there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is even with an ace pilot. You can F5 is easy to black out in. But A5 is not, when it's slow. Yeah, bye-bye, buddy. That's 4. Now I have to kill the SU-17.
Or just ground pound to victory.
I really want the ace, though.
I can't tell you where the SU-17 is.
He's reloading, probably. I just to make sure I don't get surprised by... He's very fast, so him sneaking up on me. Soviet music comes in. But Chinese music in that case, but he was ground pounding and just really... Oh, no, he denied me the ace. You see this? He left the game. I mean, good game for me, right? 4 kills. But that would have been an ace game.
No, he didn't leave.
Oh, he didn't leave. He went to base and rearmed. Ah.
Yeah, he probably changed loadout.
He did. All right, good. He's back. I saw hostile team has lost all its vehicles. I was like, no, he quit.
Yeah, because he J'd out and changed loadout.
Yep. All right, so now the question is, do you think he went fighter loadout? What do you think he did? He doesn't have a radar, so let me get away from the AI plane so he doesn't see me. I have 13 minutes of fuel, so I will be able to afterburn for a while.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
I think that's him on the deck. It is. I see him. Okay. So I'm gonna get to altitude. I'm not going particularly quick here. Whoa. Hello, packet loss. Please don't packet loss me. We have an ace game going here.
You are going to packet loss yourself into the ground.
Let's not do that, okay? Don't deny me my ace. I don't think he knows I'm here. If he does, he's not maneuvering like it. So there's a pretty good chance this is just going to be a brain dead kill. He's full of bombs too. He doesn't know I'm here. I mean, ace is an ace, but...
Redness I might not reach.
One less to worry about.
He's full of bombs. He wasn't going very fast. I was only going 1100. I was closing on him, so... Ace! I mean, I'm not going to complain. But it wasn't the world's greatest ace in terms of skill display. There was maybe one dogfight that was pretty well done. You like aircraft carriers? Well, maybe you're on F-14. your natural home. Are we going to get the reward screen? Please, thank you. Okay, that's a lot of medals. Not gonna lie, kind of like that. Let's go to the workshop Assyria. What did we get here? That's the best noise in War Thunder when you know you got tons of awards. I got iron. I got special fluids and materials. Okay, so now I can assemble something. Yes, I can. Press assemble. I will make the lubrication system. It takes 10 minutes? The end of the timer, open this window again. Why does it take 10 minutes? Does anybody have a rational explanation for why this takes 10 minutes? I guess it's to keep you from piling them. Ah, you know what it is? It's so you don't pile up a whole bunch of stuff and then just sit there and turn them all into one after. It's to keep you logged in and playing. That's why. Gaijin, you little bastards. Okay, so engine and transmission I'm doing. Hull and running gear I'm doing. Turret and armament I should have. Then I'm going to need to get a whole bunch of technical manuals. So this is the technical document is going to be the slog here. So, yeah. Yep. All right. That's going to be the grind. Not the worst, I guess. There's a large bundle of checks. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. That F5 game was awesome, though. Ace, there you go. Got a little early ace on the stream. Yep, 10.3, Doc.
Only the F1, and I'm not playing that when I can play UJ5.
Play T2?
That's a 9.7.
Oh, God. Do you have 10.0?
No.
Play the F1. Grind it.
But it sucks.
Wait, you have a 104. You have the 104. You have 104J, right?
Yeah, that's 10.7.
Eh, whatever. Let's play Starfighters. Do it. Look at the Swedish armor car. I mean, we were just looking at it. I've looked at it already a few times. Do you want to see it? This is the thing you get. It's hilarious. It's a little Swedish armored car. I mean, look at this thing. It's kind of cute, though. Look at it. It's like, what was the kid story where they have the two horses? It's like the two fronts of a horse. It's called a push me, pull me. I can't remember which British kid story it is, but it's called a push me, pull me. That's what this thing looks like. It's identical on both sides. Wait, there's. Ooh, look at that winter camouflage. Mm-hmm. It's called a push me, pull me. That's what it was. You hate F-18 Super Hornets. Yeah, I can see that if you were an F-14. They took your job. All right, so we're going to do Starfighters?
Yes.
See, what I'm doing is when it's top tier, I'm taking 6 AM9Js. When it's 10.3 or lower game, then I'm taking, if it's a 10.3 or 10.7 game, then I'm taking Sparrows. I'm not taking the Sparrow, because taking Sparrows without chaff up high against 11.0s is... you get slapped. You don't have the tools to fight back the same way, right? So they have the same missiles as you, but they have the ability to break lock and you don't. So it gets to be... It's a game of cat and mouse, but it's one that I'm less fun and less enjoyable to me. So if this is going to be top tier, then I'll run the 6 AM9Js. Let's see... So far it's just you. Yep, it's top tier. I saw F4s. So it is Vulcan time. We get the Brit. Bzz. I don't know why Brit was the noise that everybody decided that the Vulcan makes, because it's more like a zipper noise. Doc, let's race. Ah, look at you. Bye, Doc.
One of our ass is so underachieved right
Bye. Oh, look at your cute little 10.7 starfighter. How many missiles do you have?
now. 4.
Oh, how many missiles? Oh, I have 6. And how much faster am you? Why is this thing 10.3 right now?
Why is this thing only 10.7 next patch?
Because if it had countermeasures, it'd be 11.0, but it doesn't have countermeasures.
It's still just so much better than the 104J, and that thing's doing fine at 10.7.
It is?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the 104S is the best starfighter. Now that they gave it good missiles, it's the best starfighter by far. It's like not even close to the best starfighter.
Yeah. Before it used to be this thing.
Yes. 104J doesn't have flares either, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so it's the same plane, just, well, except not the same plane. Same weapon system, but minus the massive engine. I'm gonna come in from the side, by the way. Oh, you're just going straight in? Lordy, lordy. I'm getting to about 3,500 and then coming in. Oh yeah. Oh, Lord. You already ran down that Sukhoi.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
There's a couple more Sukhois. Right? There's a MiG-23 coming in. This place is so ludicrously fast. And this is a cold map, by the way. I know I saw another Sukhoi down here. There he is. Hi, Sukhoi. Hi, buddy. I'm going much, much faster than you. I'm going almost 1,400. Congratulazione. I am not turning because I'm in a starfighter. Turning is for plebs. Oh, Doc's on the board again. Nice. This guy is RTBing here. I can't tell if he's damaged, out of weapons, or whatever, but I'm not going to chase him because I'm not going to get to him before he misses.
Oh god. Back down. I just dodged an R60 as well.
Do you have you exported your starfighter pilot?
Nope.
Okay, that makes a huge
I'm
difference.
setting up to export my F4E, my EJ Kai pilot.
We've killed everything? That was
I
fast.
just watched this F4E and all of a sudden the MiG-7 crashes into an AI.
Well, this is...
Two kills and I had a credit booster running.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna just shoot missiles at AI because I have 6 missiles and I don't need them.
There's still 3 guys left.
I had 5 missiles left.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
Alright, we'll Brit this guy.
Engaging the enemy.
I only got 5 minutes of fuel left. There's I'm a starfighter and I just blew through all my fuel. The Vulcan's hilarious, by the way. Like, I know it's an AI plane, so it's not a big deal, but... Hey, Quavo, what's up? Time to drink fuel like it's going out of style. Why do people head on MiG-23s? Do not head them on.
Velocity.
Stop heading on MiG-23s. Those R60Ms will tap you, and everybody playing a MiG-23 right now wants to use them. God, I'm so fast. 1,400 on the deck right now. I'm running down a MiG-23. On the deck. No, Chuck! Ah, he got blown up.
Yeah, that was a Sparrow.
Yep. But I gotta complain.
Still 1 guy left, but you don't have fuel.
I don't have fuel left. What are you talking about? I have 2 minutes. That's enough to, like, kill a pillbox or 2. Is there any pillboxes left? Oh, that pillbox is dead? I can kill some tanks. Gotta go fast. Yes, this plane goes extremely fast. This is one of the fastest airplanes ever made. I mean, it is nothing but a giant engine with a little Italian man sitting in the front of it.
Just wait until they introduce the Fox pad. You can probably lock up the enemy while they're still on the runway. There's a giant ass Zaslon in that front radar. And also engines.
Yeah, I was gonna say huge ass engines. Huge engines. Alright, I need to go back to base. I've got a minute of fuel left. Let's go. Alright, question is, do we blow through all our fuel and then glide to base?
You don't have a glide ratio.
Yeah, I guess we just fly it. I mean, I'm still going Mach 0.9 on military power, so. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good couple of games here, Doc. We had Monster Game by you. I got the ace in my F5, and then this has been a pretty good game here, too. I mean, only one kill.
According to whatever source Wikipedia is using on the MiG-31, 1500 on the deck.
At sea level, 1500.
It states 1500 Mach 1.21 at low altitude. So IAS limited at 1500, but Mach limited at 1.21 on the deck.
That is the fast, by the way.
Cruise speed Mach 2.35.
Well, my speed currently is out of fuel.
Its temperature redlined at 2.83, but drag redlined at 3.2.
Yeah.
Because low.
It's made from titanium because they struggled very badly to not burn the plane up at very, very high speeds.
Also, can we discuss how the manufacturer of the Zaslon radar has just the best name?
What's that?
Phasotron.
Returning to the airfield.
Phasotron NIAR. Hey,
My favorite part of that is at the time of that radar, the Allies, like the NATO forces, were working on the sort of phase scanning arrays that we use now, and the Soviets couldn't really wait. They needed a radar and an interceptor right at that moment. So they just took basically a ground-based SAM system radar and stuck it in the nose of an airplane. They were like, "Hey, it works!" Like, if we put big enough engines, we can put whatever size radar we want up there. They put a full, like a ship, like a naval class phased array radar on the nose of a plane. They were like, "Let's go."
yeah.
It's Soviet Russia. Radar flies you. All right. I don't know where Mr. Seakelp is, but I'm assuming it's also an Su-17. If we look at his player card. Oh, it could be a Yak-38 dropping bombs. That would be unusual, though. MiG-23 also dropping bombs. This dude plays a lot of planes. Look at his Sea Vixen stats. He has 936 kills to 168 deaths in Sea Vixen. That doesn't seem balanced. Oh Lord. That is seal clubbing galore. Do I know the A-10 Warthog? It is a gun with a plane built around it. That is absolutely true. Yes, I do know the A-10 Warthog. All right, what's left to Brit? I think we got some tanks we can Brit. No, we're gonna win. Other people are gonna win this game for me before I even get to do anything more. Could really use to kill a couple more tanks. But if I kill one tank, I think the game's over.
Leading for landing.
I'm doing 1300. I need to slow so I can actually hit targets. Let's get below Mach at least. I missed.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Yeah.
Repairing.
This is the problem with ground pounding in this, is you go so fast, you don't actually have great control. You need to actually, like, substantially slow down. Even though the gun is awesome. I'm not gonna get that shot without wanging into the ground. There's no reason to wang my big, beautiful... One more tank and I get the 2500. I need the 2500 to, for the mission. So F4, please don't kill a tank. Please kill something useless. Or don't kill anything at all. That works too. Let me kill a tank. So we're just gonna spray this tank down. That got us the 2500. Yeah. I needed that for my special mission. I live in Vienna in Austria.
So do you receive American minimum wage as a project lead?
No. I saw that Austrian Reddit was having a field day with that. That was great. I had a couple of coworkers said that to me too. Back and ready to attack. All right. Yes, that was that was flying around. For those of you guys who haven't seen yesterday, somebody asked on Reddit in r/Austria if they could pay American minimum wage to Austrian workers, which is American minimum wage is a lot less than minimum wages here. So, ooh, I got universal backup in RRB. Thanks, Gaijin.
Would be nice if you could use those like to not pay repairs, like as a free repair in ARB, but
that would be fantastic. What a good idea. Do you think that'll ever happen?
nope.
No.
It's
Oh,
been suggested so often.
I have received a lubrication system. Wait, now I need to assemble an exhaust system. How many parts? How many parts total do I have to make? So I have a lubrication system. I also need now to do an exhaust system. This is just time gated. You get one for every 10 minutes in a random battle with rank 3+. So to get 80 is 800 minutes. So there you go. You can do the math on that. 800 minutes. How many hours is that? That is 14 hours. 14 hours of in-game time, by the way. Not time in the menu. This time isn't counting. 14 hours of in-game time. That's the grind. So, Gaijin wants you play. What's in the Warbond shop this time? I didn't even look. I think there's the P63, right? This is the Warbond shop. All right. 9.7, you said? Let's do 9.7. MiG-19 PT. You live in South Africa. Oh, cool. It's awesome. I mean, same time zone, basically. I'm direct north of you, just much direct north. It's quite a long flight, probably. 9.7. Wait, what are you playing at 9.7?
MiG-19?
Oh, have you spaded yours yet?
Nope.
Oh, have you exported your pilot yet?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not going to hear you screaming
Oh, you would.
locked up. This is not an easy plane to fly, but it is bonkers performance. Oh wait, how far on performance spading are you?
Currently researching the covers.
So
Basically performance rated.
Okay, so you have the G suit.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so you have a G suit next to the pilot. You should be fine. You're mostly fine. And you got the engine upgrades, so it does ridiculous things like stay at Mach 0.9 no matter what you're doing. Because energy, what is energy loss? I feel like this plane violates several laws of physics the way that it's implemented in this game. You could go into a spiral climb and just pretty much like spiral climb forever. You could just go all the way up to like 13,000 meters, and it just keeps pushing. I'm using this to grind the SMT, and then I'm gonna use the SMT to finish the rest of the line.
Look at the MiG-13, the MiG-21F. Just get up and go, though.
Yeah, but watch it do absolutely nothing once it does that. And watch it burn all its energy after its first turn.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, that thing is not 9.0 material.
you have not flown those, though. They are trash. Trash. They have garbage weapon systems, and they're garbage.
Attention to the map.
Are you climbing with me?
I'm gonna hit
Wait, no Chinese. What's going
optimal
on?
thrust speed though first.
Oh yeah. I'm doing the same.
These engines like to get some RAM compression.
They do. Once you're over Mach 0.8, though, this plane just goes. It just does not care. Yeah, what's your question? Oh no, now the spaded difference.
Not much though.
It's actually less than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm only missing covers and airframe.
Wait, how much fuel are you running?
20.
Yeah, same here. But are you already diving in?
I'm just leveling out. There's no point in climbing higher. They're all on the deck.
Yeah, there's no. Well, there might be some Harriers.
Well, if they are, they're not showing up on the radar.
Yeah, but they never show up on the radar. No,
This
I'm not
radar
gonna
isn't
cop
bad.
I'm not gonna kamikaze
This
you to
radar
the
is
thing.
better than what you get in DT2.
Yeah, fair enough, but it's only 12 km, so. I think max range. Actually, I haven't checked it. I guess its default range is 12 km. I've never actually pushed it all the way out because I don't rely on it too much. There's a
Yeah.
Draken. Do you want to dumpster some Drakens? This plane dumpsters Drakens, by the way.
No kiting.
This plane is a no kite zone. Every Draken tries to like turn fight you and then just runs out of energy, and they're so big that even I can't miss them
We're ahead of the enemy.
when you, in terms of shooting at them.
Itendar, what are you doing?
More like Eten dead.
It would be if I could lock him up through the cloud.
SU-7, what are you doing?
Oh, forgot. So not used to these guns.
Yeah, these guns are real tricky to use if you're not used to them. See, now watch this Draken. Now, he's burned so much energy with this maneuver. And a MiG-19 doesn't care. Literally do not care. So look at how slow he's going now. Oh, why did you have to spoil the fun, Vator? What 9 to you?
Or at least I got the Itendar, but like, damn, I'm not good at these guns.
I wanted to give the kill to the Vator for sure. Yeah, I have to be careful about just like dogfighting the first person and just playing. It's so tempting to dogfight, and I I went back, by the way. Are you dead?
Yes.
Okay, I shouldn't dogfight the first people that you see, because there's always somebody else, right? That Draken was, I mean, he was completely toast if we 1v1, but there's always the
Same
random.
with the Itendar.
Yeah,
I just
but
missed too many shots on the Itendar. But,
Yeah, all right, let's go again. Early game, you can't really dogfight. You have to stay fast.
I'm just missing fuselage repair and cover.
Because there's always somebody else. There's always somebody else coming through. Like, so by basically, you know, eliminating that Draken's energy, which is good, but no, he had teammates. But the MiG-19 is just a 1v1 monster. Like, absolutely. If you can get late game 1v1s, you just crush people. Your acceleration and your energy retention is just so nuts. I don't know, there's a lot of 11.0s that you can run. You're a ship person, like a battleship person? Well, I'm streaming World of Warships on Monday, so if you look on the upcoming streams, play a lot of World of Warships on this channel.
designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the map!
Use this Enterprise. Same match, but this is 9.7 game, by the way. Oh, you're below me.
Not anymore, I'm not.
There's an A32 up here. Are there... Oh, it's a 9.7 game, so there's going to be no A5s, so... I do not understand Roblox. I mean, there's just an insane amount of stuff to do in Roblox, but I don't understand it at all. I have to admit. I just have not spent nearly enough time in that world. It's like Minecraft to me. Like, they seem cool and interesting, and like, I know they're huge, expansive, all kinds of stuff to do in those worlds, but because I've never been a part of it, I have honestly no idea what happens. Well, I just heard you go through the sound barrier. Are you gonna try to do some of this A4 here, or are you just leaving him to... No! So the one thing with the MiG-19 that I should be better at is head-ons, because the MiG-19 is a spectacular plane for head-ons, except I'm just like good at aiming in the head-ons with it, because the NR30s have huge range. So in theory, you should be able to just win the vast majority of head-ons, but because I'm actually bad at them, oh, this A4 is so slow. He's gonna die to that missile. He's stalled. Can't dodge. Yeah. I took care of him for you, by the way, Doc. Oh god, we're above everybody. There's a Venom. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do here. I'm actually going too fast. Weird thing to say at a jet game, but I don't want to compress like an absolute monster, which is what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually just gonna stay on military power for a minute. That was the A4 that I was looking at before. I kind of dove on the Venom slightly too, but he turned underneath me. He was actually paying attention.
Venom has lost the wing, but he's still alive.
There's a Draken. There's a Draken in space, by the way. Are you killing the Venom?
I don't want to. He's missing a wing.
I mean, RP is RP, though.
Yeah, but I was a kill steal, to be honest.
It wasn't from me, though. I didn't clip him. I think he ripped it off.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
And this Draken isn't paying attention.
See? Oh, it didn't track.
Mach 0.82. I'm climbing and closing on this Draken.
Yeah, I'm climbing. Same, but I'm only doing 400.
That's gonna track that guy. I think he's AFK. I mean, I'll take the AFK kill because it's RP, but he's AFK. How is this play going down to 9.3? The 8.7s feel completely and utterly outclassed already. Oh, the only thing left to left is this F-86. Data said, just do it, Doc. We know you're evil. Back off, go back to military power.
Attack the enemy.
I think this F-80, is this F-86 is chasing the Su-7? What is happening here? I thought the Su-7 was chasing the F-86.
I have no idea.
No, the Su-7 ran to
Call an ambulance, but not for me. Is what's happening out there.
the Su-7, no, the Su-7 ran to the red base. Did he get confused? What is going on here? I don't know, I'm so much faster than this F-86 though. Who is evil? Doc is evil. He is an evil German. I need to watch out for Rollins.
And victory will surely be ours.
I need to watch out for being way too fast to shoot this F-86. Oh my goodness, this plane rolls such trash.
Oh.
Doc with the freaking kill steal there. Nice shooting, Doc. That's 5 kills for us. I think we did all right.
Whoa.
This plane is an absolute
Look at this
space.
roll rate.
Hey, the roll rate's not good, but
Yeah,
everything
look
else.
at mine.
Do you have boosters yet?
Yes. Well, I'm also kicking over this with rudder.
Yeah. Oh my lord. MiG-19 is such a nuts plane. I have no idea why they're dropping it in BR again. Like, against 8.7s, it's already just an untouchable god. It's so fast. Alright. MiG-19 PT. 8.3 Germans. You know you want to. Doc.
8.3.
Oh, I need to get another, hold on, I need to go to the Warbond shop. I need to get another special task, hold on.
But 8.3 is the MiG-15, and I hate that thing. I can't fly it.
That's why we're playing it.
I have MiG-17.
Wait, I have to get Mission Maker? Boo. I'm not getting Mission Maker. Mission Maker is the stupidest one to grind. Enemy bases destroyed? Are you serious? No. I'm not bombing things. There you go. 2,500 points or more. Good. And win a battle. Sam, you ready?
I'm ready.
F-18 Super Hornet? Well, only if you're an F-14.
I'm gonna hate this.
It's a great plane, though. I mean, it's absurd.
I hate the compression.
The compression
I
is
hate how it flies. Could never get along with the MiG-15 base. Get the 17AS. Instant just fucking... Ooh, you're dead.
Yeah, the 17AS doesn't compress as bad as the BIS does, though. Like, it has an actual, like, rudder and aileron.
Yes.
Not ailerons, I mean, horizontal stabilizers. The tail, the entire tail assembly on the MiG-15 BIS is kind of, it doesn't work very well.
The aileron compression is also horrible.
Yeah, it's okay. It compresses a lot. It compresses a lot, in general. Get air spawns, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to face F-100s in this thing and lightnings.
But, I mean, because you're German, it's going to be MiG-19s mostly.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, I'm playing the Russian one.
Oh, you're flying the Russian one? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm just going to get high. I'm flying the German one. And then get high and then pancake?
Yes.
I'm thinking about spading the MiG-19S, which I haven't done yet. The German MiG-19. Especially if it's going down at 9.3.
That's such a stupid change.
I mean, but for grinding out the rest of the tree, hard to argue that that's not the best plane now. I mean, it's been the best plane for a while, but...
FOF early.
Oh yeah, because they buffed it with all the AM mid chase. Okay, never mind. Yeah, fair enough. How high do I want to go? Wait, what is this 9.3 or?
It's
Yeah.
a 9.3, yeah.
It is. Wait, we have Soviets on our team.
Yes, I am playing the Russian base.
We're like a proper communist versus NATO matchmaking here. What the hell? This has not actually happened very often. Because we have the Chinese on our team too. Alright, I'm only going to about 5,000. The thing is, you can't dive. You just cannot dive in this plane. If you dive in this plane, it just... If you dive, it's over. Why did the Soviets hate control surfaces?
We're ahead of the enemy.
That's a lot of sky shots.
Yep. This J-29's coming too. Do you want to... I'm tempted to join you, and because we've split them now. They're 15 km away. Let's see if we can get kills here. The Gina just, yeah, we're air braking our way down, by the way. Absolutely no chance that I'm coming in at full speed here.
It just happened. It isn't at a massive frame drop.
Sorry, that was lots of Sky Sharks. They're all dead now. I hear you shooting, Doc. My wings are wiggling. I love the sound of the big...
One assist out of 637 because I've managed to get 2 kills out of 5.
Yeah, the 37 collapsed though. You hit things with it.
Right. I mean, like 2 taps. 5 just spent and I had 2 kills.
So the key
That
thing
was satisfying.
The bizarre thing with the MiG-15 is the slower you get, the better you are. So you're like jet combat where you want everybody to be slow.
Well done.
That Gina is dead. All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
I'll take the Ettendard that's on top of you. Air brake him. Oh god. I tried to air brake him and blacked my pilot out. I forgot I have not experted the pilot on this.
Oh my god, I just missed the easiest shot ever.
It happens. I've had nothing to shoot at.
You're right through my guns.
There's 2 planes left. One of them is that J-29 in space. Time to go kill AI because this game is over already. An absolute massacre. I think deflection shooting with these guns is nearly impossible though, so.
How did those possible? I prefer reflection shooting with these guns, to be honest.
Really?
Yes.
They come out the bottom of the bottom of the nose and they're just such
I don't know, it just clicks with me on reflection shots.
Really?
Really.
Get clapped. When the 37mm hits something, they just die. And there's one guy left alive. Yeah, it's a bomber too.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
But I guess killing AI planes is something. I mean, I'm trying to grind, so. This guy Jade out. He went back to his base and Jade out. I don't even think we'll get to the CL-13 in time to kill him before the timer runs out. Maybe, maybe. That blew his wing off, but not too late. Cheers, man. Cheers, Corvo. Thanks for hanging out in chat, man. Not a bad game. For everybody else. Terrible game for me. Alright, so the materials I don't think are going to be an issue, because I'm getting tons of all this kind of stuff. Do I have enough to do another part here? No, I need iron. I still need non-ferrous materials. Non-ferrous materials. That's not exactly like a great list of things. All right. I am 3,400 RP away from the F-104G. How much does this thing cost, by the way? Oh, only 590,000. Nice. Get the other starfighter. I can finish spading all the Italian starfighters. All the pasta fighters belong to me. Doc, you back? But yeah, the 104G doesn't make any sense that they made. It's the best. It's because you get flares, and you get RWR, and you get AIM-9Js. So it's not as fast as the F-104S, but it has the best missiles the starfighters get. It has radar warning receiver, and it has countermeasures. No other F-104 has that combination other than, I believe, the Chinese one, right? The F-104G Chinese one also has 9Js, radar warning receiver, but it doesn't have chaff. The Chinese 9G doesn't have chaff. It has 9Js, but it doesn't have chaff. And it's somehow 10.7, and the Italian one is going up to 10.3. So, I don't know what's going on with starfighters. Like, the Italian ones are just better. They're just the best ones. They're just straight up like the Italians.
Has 2 9Js instead of 4.
What, the G?
The Italian.
It has 4, not 6.
It has 2.
It has, I thought it carried 4. No, it carries 2. Okay. Yeah, 2, but you get RWR and you get... Yeah, but you get countermeasures and RWR and AMJs at 10.3, and a plane that does 1,300 on the deck, 1,315 or whatever it does on the deck. It's a bit insane. What is it? What does the stat card for it say?
Pretty sure it's the same airframe as the 104J. So
yeah, it is. It's the same airframe as it. Yeah, 2315 at altitude, and on the deck it does 1,300ish. It doesn't do the 1,400 that the 104S does, but I mean, okay, so it's still bonkers fast. I need 3,000 RP, so let's do starfighters again.
I mean, I can drag you into 11.0 because I kind of want to grind the EJ Kai.
Okay, all right.
It's an 11.0 plane anyway.
Do it. Actually, you know what? If you're gonna do 11.0, I'm gonna do an F5E game. That was super fun. Let's do it. I can do the last 3,000 some other point in time. F5E is so much fun. Like, I've grounded, the thing is, like, this happens in War Thunder. Like, you grind something, and then you have it, and it's spaded or whatever, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, time to grind something else, instead of just playing the awesome thing that you have. You know, there's always the fear of, like, get more. Thank you for liking the video.
I'm just using the EJ Kai now to grind out the rest of the props in the Japanese tree. Not that there are many left. I have all the jets in the Japanese tree researched.
Really?
Yes, not like they're arming. It's a Kicker, KI-200, 2 Sabres, Starfighter, EJ Kai, F1 and T2, and the 3 R2-D2s. That's all they have for jets.
R2-D2s. They're not called R2-D2s.
They're called, yeah, R2-Y2. Well, you know, everyone calls them R2-D2s.
Everyone calls them R2-D2s, I know. Ooh, someone's playing a Chinese F5A. Now there's a There's a plane I have not seen in many moons. Hey, Avia. Nice jet, thank you. It's the F5, F5E, the American F5E. Well, I guess it's the only F5E in the game, but yes. Are you going, I mean, of course you're gonna stay low, because... I like the look of the F5A and the F5C better than the F5E. The F5E is a little too thick. Does that make sense? It's got the thicker, like, fairing behind the cockpit, and it's fitting the bigger engine, so it's just a bit chunkier. It doesn't look quite as nimble as the other F5s do. I mean, it's a lot more capable plane, but it just doesn't look quite as cool. Also, the leading edge, like, shoulders on the wings. Do I have the F4E? Yeah, I do. I played it earlier. Well, played it again. Doc is playing the F4EJ here, the Japanese EJ. And that's actually EJ Kai.
There's notching.
Do you already have targets?
Not targets per se. I'm just spiking people on the radar to see their attitude.
Yeah. Well,
the way where they're going.
Oh, hello.
But
Der
yes,
Tup,
I have a target now.
Der Tup is down here on the deck. I think he's gonna eat a sky flash.
Nope. He does.
You know what he is gonna eat?
That was a shit game.
Oh, did you get...
My radars jumped over on the F4E. The fucking MiG-23 came out of my blind spot, and I don't have flares yet, because I find performance more important than flares.
I got sky flash. You saw the Vigan locked me up. I turned horizontal to it to make it more difficult for him to track me. I chaffed to break his radar lock.
And against post-Doppler chaff does nothing.
Well, it provides something if it's for him to relock on if I'm going sideways and I lose lock. And then he blew all his energy flipping over in 8 and IM9J instead. So suck it, Vigan. I'm still the king of dogfighters at this tier. You just have to be smart in the time of sky flashes, though. You need to really watch your radar warning receiver, like really watch it. Because if I wasn't paying attention there, that sky flash would have ruined me. But they are defeatable if you're paying attention. It's just one more thing you have to, like, watch. What's this MiG-27 doing? Oh, he's dead. Okay. There's an Su-17.
Where's the rest of that team?
I'm confused about that too. I'm a little worried about it. It means that there's someone gonna dive out of the sky on me. Oh, look, there is. There's a Jockin coming out of freaking space. And there's a MiG-27 on the deck. Okay, this is a bit of a sticky situation now. F5 is so much fun.
I like how you just took an R60 and basically did nothing to your plane.
I'm sorry, were you confused as to which plane I was flying?
It's such a bullshit damage model, and they are.
I'm losing a ton of fuel though, which is the number one thing you don't want to do at this point.
Yeah,
I am not heading on a MiG-27. The flare right there, just so he can't launch one of those R60Ms on me. I'm dead, by the way, because I ran out of fuel. I'm not gonna make it back to base. That missile did the worst thing you could do to an F5 and hurt my freaking fuel tank.
It's the only thing you can do to the damn thing. Because the damage model is so busted.
Wait, are you implying that this thing has a busted damage model?
Not at all. Just JR. I'm gonna get a shot.
I will. I'm gonna jam when I run out of fuel. And I wanted to get a chance to kill him first. I am now out of fuel. I never got in range. Oh, I missed that shot. Should have had the kill there. I should start gliding. No, I mean, I'm a long, long way from base. Plus, it was a nice shot by the guy. I'll give him the kill. We're gonna win the game. Yeah. He's grinding. Make sure he gets the kill. Instead of just trying to land it or whatever. Oh, it wasn't the MiG-27 that hit me with R60. It was Su-17. You gotta go meet F-16s? Alright, man. Cheers. Potato aim? Yeah, that was kind of potato aim. I mean, I didn't have the ability to like pull lead very much because I didn't have any engine power, but there was still a chance there if I'd had kind of slowly glided a little bit better. F4Es? I'll do F4E. People were asking about F4E in chat. You ready?
Yes.
Yes. Egypt, Mr. Egypt. We'll do E's, F4Es together.
See if I start looking up sparrows this game, because that's the thing in this plane. You can sparrow sidewinders.
Because it locks up anything on the radar, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you kind of have to. But that's the thing you were saying with the
I've
pulse
had my radar look up the sparrow that I just fired.
Like,
I don't know how the guidance computer didn't just freak out at that.
I like to go. I like to notch parallel to the radar as soon as I see my radar warning receiver lock up on me, and when I'm at low altitude, because I know it's pulse stop at low altitude, and then chaff, just because the darn radar likes to relock on everything around it, and I know that it's super frustrating for whoever's flying it to try to start relocking whether it's chaff or out, because it just wants to lock on anything. Fellow F-104S enjoyer, I see. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Now that I saw the EJ Kai cockpit, I feel inadequate in my F4E.
Yes.
What plane is this guy
I'm
in?
currently accelerating at 0.5 G. Because I have an indicator for that on my HUD. In the cockpit.
Who's locking me up?
Pretty sure this is the same glass as in the F-15J that the Japanese use.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going up. Turn on the sparrows. Vietnam War intensifies. This, well, I'm using slightly post-Vietnam era. The F4E model in this game is a weird mix of early and late F4E stuff. It's like early avionics and weapons, but with Agile Eagle program, so it's hard to date like when this F4 is sort of.
Goodbye, Su-17.
The new pulse Doppler Phantoms are really just murder on Su-17s. Huh? Okay, we have a problem. I am dead over the whole pick pile. Hopefully I'm high enough that no one bursts me.
Closer to victory.
I love that I can lock up MiGs again now. Okay, that guy broke away. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh my god, these sparrows are so good. They're so agile. I never thought I was gonna hit that MiG-21 with it.
One less to worry about.
Oh, one less to worry about. Yeah, get clapped, everybody. The new Sparrows are ridiculous. By the way, there's a MiG-23 on your tail. Just FYI.
Yeah.
I don't know who's locking me, but you can have some shaft, buddy. Yeah, my radar's useless down here, unlike yours.
I mean, I don't have Sparrows anymore.
I have 2. Is that gonna break with them? No, it won't. So look at the wing slots come out though? That's the Agile Eagle. It makes it much more maneuverable than the other Eagles. Oh, that MiG has now blown through all his energy. Brit. Should we Brit this other F4 here? Nah. That's too many missiles.
The enemy is winning. We're about to counterattack.
I was gonna join you in killing him, but there you go. I'm launching a Sparrow at an AI plane to get rid of it. I still have 1 Sparrow left if I need it later. Kill some pillboxes for that sweet,
Oh my
sweet...
god, they have ground.
They have what?
On units. They have actual damage models now on ground units.
What do you mean?
You see those those SPAAs?
Yeah.
Those are M247s.
Oh. Alright, I'll pay attention. Hey. Oh, wow, is it M60A1 as well?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, and they have actually correct damage models. So
Oh, they
not
really
just
do.
like,
Yeah, I just saw
really
that.
annoying.
You can't just spray them with the Vulcan and just automatically die because they don't have a damage model?
Yes.
What is the MBT?
One.
Oh, it is. It's M60A1. Okay, that was kind of poor shooting. We're gonna go back to killing light pillboxes. I guess I shot the ground. Sometimes at very close range, I'm not quite sure what the Vulcan does. Yeah, that bomber just turned and... Don't crash! I wanted to get the last kill right before the mission ran out. I thought the mission would run out by the time that I crashed, and then it took like the last tick went like, and then it never happened. Oh well. That's a 10,000 silver lining crash. Main battle tank, yeah. Alright, so we got... Yeah, missions one of 2. I need to get 2,500 points or more. This is special missions, awesome to do it. I'll do another F5 game. F5 and I have been clicking today. I've been enjoying that. We've also... how have we done winning-wise here? Victory... We have a loss, by the way, but...
Nice.
What?
Upgrade qualification on EJ Kai Phantom 2 to expert.
Nice. There you go.
And now I only have 40,000 credits.
Well, I'll run my 10% booster to all allies for you. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I will black outless.
Data. Shaking my
Another
head.
thing that's nice about the J Kai. Current repair cost 6,800 credits.
Just meanwhile, in F5, 21,630. F4 is only 10,000, so the F5 hurts when you die in it. You have to actually like clap people in the F5. I mean, I can't complain about the games they've had in the F5 today, though. Yeah, the F5A from the crafting event seems interesting.
It's also completely ahistorical.
Oh, you mean as opposed to the other F5s in this game that are also hodgepodge? I mean, the F5C is a completely made-up version of the F5 that they have in the game.
Yep.
So maybe the Taiwanese F5A is historically accurate-ish for the most part.
Possibly?
Yeah, but the F5, all the American F5s, because the US didn't really operate them, so they kind of are.
I think at most the Americans use the F5 in Op4.
Oh yeah, they use them. Oh, also in Top Gun. Gotta have MiG-28s out of something.
That's what I mean, like, the Americans operated them mainly as Op4 because, it occupied like...
Because it was pretty similar in performance to a MiG-21. So.
Yeah. And...
They used them at both Red Flag and at Top Gun.
Move after me. Need backup.
So a lot of NATO pilots learned to dogfight against them.
I agree. On me.
And the two-seat, the T-38, which is in a related but not same plane, but of similar design. I mean, the T-38 was the primary U.S. supersonic jet trainer for a really long time.
Yeah.
And is thoroughly beloved by everyone who ever flew it. By all accounts, an absolute sports car of a plane.
I think Amachi makes a jet trainer that basically looks like a chibi Eurofighter.
It does. It does. It's hilarious. It's like the budget.
It's like a two-seater Eurofighter, but small.
By the way, did you see Austria used its Eurofighters twice this month?
Germany had the Eurofighter scramble as well.
Yes, so the first one was, there was a Russian Aeroflot airliner and it didn't declare itself entering Austrian airspace. So they scrambled 2 Eurofighters to go get its attention. And the second one was a Hungarian C-17 got lost.
Goodbye, Mr. Jaguar. What?
But a Hungarian C-17 got lost and overflew Austria and overflew the Lake District outside of Salzburg. And they scrambled a bunch of, because it's a violation of Austrian neutrality. They scrambled the Eurofighters for that. I thought was pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a good shot by the MF.
he just got.
Did not see that guy.
What is this Jaguar doing?
I don't know. He's not dying to missiles. That guy.
He's just crashing into the ground.
Yeah. That guy jerked his barrel.
Whoa, MiG-27. That was an ambitious R-60 there.
Well, if we win this, I'm gonna make money on this guy. By the way, we have an FOE in space, possibly. Currently performing gravity turn at 10,000 meters.
One
Oh,
MiG-21.
that's why. There's a J7 up there.
I just need to watch this MiG-27. Need to not get R-60. This is where it's tricky. I need to watch the missile launch behind me. Okay, good. There's the missile launch. Roll. All right, dodge the R-60, and he got whacked. There you go. I killed the MiG-21. The hell is locking me?
There's a J7.
Trying to figure out who's radar locking me. Is it that FGR? It's the FGR from absolute the moon.
You're dead.
Nope. SF5. You can dodge freaking anything. You can dodge PL5s. You just have to be really tight. And not block your pilot out. Doc, you would love this plane. You would love this plane so much. I mean it. It would be your all-time favorite plane. Lead enough? Oh, no. J7 is such a... Nice. Woo.
I can't wait for EJ Kai to get even better in one of the upcoming patches when they
Dodging.
give it a 95, so 94s.
Dodge that. Absolutely dodge that that PL5. You saw that. That was perfect. F5 is so much fun though. Absolutely so much fun.
Where's the last guy? What's the thing? What are these guys bomb sledding? Jesus Christ.
It's the grind, man. Everybody's on the grind. Everybody thinks bomb sledding is the way to go.
I mean, it is. It is hyper reliable.
Or you know, you could be able to shoot down enemy planes.
I think you should consider bomb sledding.
I want to snipe this guy. The problem is,
We're ahead of the enemy.
what is happening to my shells here? There you go. Wow, wasted way too much ammunition trying to do that. Still not sure where half of my shells went there, but we'll just take it. Do I have the entire American texture? No, I don't. I don't have the naval planes. So I don't have any of the Crusaders yet. But I'm grinding them as we're playing right now.
Oh. I kind of want the French Crusader, but I'd need to grind out French jets for that.
Ew.
Because the French F8 gets magic.
Does it really?
Yes. Gets 2 magics.
Which is all the magics you need.
And I think I'd prefer 2 magics over 4 9Ds.
I just got 30,000 credit, 30,000 silver lions for finishing the AAA objective by shooting those yaks down. You have to love that. So no, I only have the U.S. Air Force part of the tree. So I only have the F4 and the F5E.
I wonder when.
To the base.
I'm having to be fuel conservative because while killing AI because I've burned through most of my fuel.
Why is your air brake out?
Is it?
It's on my screen.
It is out. I didn't realize that because I was air braking a yak earlier, but maybe I should have not kept it on.
I mean, I fat finger my air brake occasionally because I have ACM on caps lock and air brake on shift.
The victory will be ours.
Wait, what?
Bore side mode for the EJK. So I can really do dogfighting with the sparrows. It is hilarious.
What was that aim?
Bad.
I swear sometimes shooting the like very slow moving bots. And I'm trying to save my ammo to shoot down as many of them as I can. Time to burn some more fuel, catching back up again. I might have to go RDB after this. How fast is this stupid thing going? There you go.
Good shot.
Good shot. Oh, if you only knew, voice line guy, how bad a shot I've been on this game, you wouldn't say that. Oh wait, I need to get some points. Because I need 200 points here, so it's time to kill a couple of ground units and an RTB, or some tanks, some pillboxes. Pillbox is what it is. Let's go. I need it for that special mission that I'm doing. You're gonna have 2 games with over 2,500 points in a win. So since we're gonna win this game, I need to get my 2,500 points.
Just keep it up, and victory will be
Ah,
ours.
that got me to 2,500.
Bravo!
Thank you. Bravo. I do agree. I do declare. Let's go kill one more pillbox and then we can go RTB. Yeah, they got rid of the ridiculous, like, low fuel consumption this plane had. Now it actually drinks fuel like crazy. But it used to, when it first came out, man, it never, like, you could fly on 8-minute fuel the entire game. It was nuts. But now the Afterburner absolutely just guzzles gas. Yeah, 3,300 now after a few ground pounds there. F5E. Absolutely clapping. Doc, you really should grind it.
I have the first Starfighter unlocked, but I don't have a good grinder for the American tree.
It's just so agile and precise, and it has rotary cannons.
Yes, I know.
And it's like the greatest saber ever.
I know, it would be right up my alley, but I don't have a good grinder for the American tree.
I mean, there's a bunch of good planes,
the
though.
F2 Saber.
No, F2 Saber's in a bad spot.
I mean, I can still slap shit with the F2 Saber, but yes, it is in a very bad spot.
Let's see. See if I can drop down here.
A little more effort,
I mean, at least America has a rank 6 jet grinder. Got the F5C and the Harrier. Japan doesn't have anything. Its highest chip premium is an F40 Saber.
Which is in a bad spot right now.
Yes. And it's also a rank 5 plane, so you can't efficiently grind the EJ or the EJ Kai with it.
I mean, Italy's in the same boat, right? So.
I don't think Italy has rank 7.
Oh, that's true. The F1046 is still, the F104S is still rank 6.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of, all right, let's do it. Let's do Starfighters. Last game. This is going to be a huge credit game because of the. I got 28,000 for that AAA objective. Oh, I've already finished the worthy play special mission. That was fast. That mission is awesome, by the way. If you're any good at War Thunder, that mission is super easy to grind. Oh, I got the USS Detroit for the Battle Pass. Cool. Ship I'm not playing. Because War Thunder Naval, no. Absolutely not. Let's just buy another special task. Activist, 7 battles, 85% activity or more. Okay, sure. It's not a bad task. Starfighters.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's do it. Starfighters in space tonight. We have absolutely slapped today, by the way. We've won 80% of our games, 90% of our games. And most of them, but kind of us blasting while we're doing it. Is this 10? Oh no. There's a GR1 in this game. Nope, it's a 10, this is a 10.7 game. There's no 11.0s in this.
Oh god.
There's A5s in space though. I'm going up there. I'm gonna go clap some A5Cs.
Same.
Tell them where they belong. There's gonna be like 5 of them, you know. I'm gonna side climb slightly, so I'm not heading them on, because I don't have sparrows. It's time to press the go fast button. Mach 0.8. We get to Mach
9.
Yeah, we go to Mach 0.92,
Lord,
0.93.
please.
And the Italian space program has commenced.
Main engine ignition.
Yes. Look at, it's just comical to like free view around and just see how steep you climb in this thing. We are now 5,000 meters. Yeah, this is some kind of pizza delivery here. 6,000 meters. I'm going to about 8,500. There's an A5 right there. There's one. He's diving. And just like that.
There's nothing on my radar.
Nothing on mine either. But I have the better radar. But that doesn't mean that there's
I
not
think we have the same radar.
Wait. Hold on. What is this A5 doing? I'm actually going to chase this A5.
My heart is freaking out.
The victory is near.
Wait, I'm not dogfighting an A5 just because this seems like fun. I think he's gonna get clapped by somebody else though.
Attack the enemy.
Hey, tell me if anybody's, if those, if they're coming from up top on me. Warm up a second one, because he's going to try to flare that one. There you go. Wait, I heard that hit.
What?
He just ate a Vulcan and it didn't do any damage.
Someone is blocking me up from base.
This A5 is actually, like, this is not a best dogfighting plane. This is kind of fun though that I'm dogfighting an A5. And this A5 pilot has done a phenomenal job, by the way. He's flying his brick as well as he can. I think he's out of flares now. Yeah. This F3H just tried to missile me. Rude. How are you doing, by the way?
Oh, Tues.
I just spent a ton of time dogfighting an dogfighting an A5C. That was one of the most fun things I've done all day, actually. That guy played really well. Considering he's flying an absolute brick of a plane that compresses like crazy in a dive. Oh, Jesus. Poor F3H. I'm sure he felt very balanced.
What's around you?
I'm really low fuel, by the way. Yeah, I got an RTB.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're
It's a
winning.
it's a 104A. I am not at all worried about him. Tell me if he launches a missile, by the way. I don't think he has any left. He doesn't. I'll cut my... Oh, nice jump. So we have 6 kills.
Nice.
There's a bomber left.
Yep.
Good game, Doc. Starfighters. Top tier Starfighters is kind of broken.
Yep. I'm RTBing.
I'm killing an AI plane and then I'm RTBing.
Yeah, I don't have any missiles left, and I don't have any ammo left. And I barely have any fuel left.
Yeah, I have 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Nope, not gonna get my nose around. Time to burn all my fuel headed to base. Let's throw it out the back of my plane.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, rest of our team has 4 kills. It's easy to win at War Thunder when you squad up and kill everybody. And those A5s just got clapped early game, so... When you kill them early before they use up their magics, it's actually kind of nice, because then the rest of your team stays alive. And at least provides, like, a bait. I'm out of fuel, by the way. I'm gliding. It's the flying pizza delivery truck.
We are going crazy because of all those fucking rollouts.
It does. I wish your own radar somehow didn't lock you up or something. It's so annoying to come back to land and it's just like your RWR it's like screaming the entire time. Pizza extra damage is pineapple? No pineapple. No pineapple on pizza. This is a no pineapple on pizza zone here. Look at that cannon yaw me. That Vulcan just yawed my plane. Absolutely yaws it. Since it's off center, it's a little wonky to aim sometimes in the Starfighter too. I swear there's like, the only plane that I really effectively aim super well is the F4, because it's the dead center line Vulcan.
I think you'd like the T2 to be honest.
And the F5s, because it's also rotary cannons on the top of the nose.
Right, T2 is at a BR where you can still gunfight,
Yeah.
and it reacts really well once you actually figure out how to fly it.
It has a Vulcan, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have enough ammo because Gaijin forgot that there's ammo in the chute as well,
No data.
and not just the drum. It has 500 shots for some reason. Should have 750.
One thing I will say for all the NATO planes or all the US weapon planes is they did make sure that there was enough like ammunition for the guns. Soviet planes are like, here's 60 rounds. Don't miss. We good here? We're good. Should we try to go kill this guy? Wait, someone's locking me up. Who's locking me up? Is it you?
No,
RT2?
possibly.
The heck would he have locked me up for?
Better be fucky.
By the way, the A5 guns are horrible. Never, ever, ever, ever had somebody on in that, or always head on an A5 if you can.
Oh, come on, I just had a missile lock.
Or have him just ram you. That's my bad. I should have rolled out. Absolutely my bad. I should have rolled out. Let you have it. But yes, the guns on the A5 are absolutely horrendous. They're single barrel 23s, so the GSH 23, but split. They're awful. They're awful. You should never had anybody on at that point.
Okay, are they?
Pizza delivery unsuccessful. Yeah, I got rammed. Nice game. You caught a tank at the end. Good job.
Yeah, but that was after the timer.
Nice game. Nice game. I mean, I can't complain about our games today, dude. Biggest smashing as possible. How many wins? Yay! I got the F-104G. Alright. And I will create it. Alright, now let's see. What is the F-104G? Ooh, what do I research next? Almost everything in the Italian tree. I think this is the last. The F-792 I don't have. And like a couple of the bombers I haven't researched. But other than that, I've researched basically everything in the tree. I mean, I have 500 games in F-104S, so. F-104G. I don't think we have any skins for it, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's just the Italian bicolor camo. Ugh. Which is kind of gross looking. I actually like the standard camo better. The white, it looks cooler. Yep. And I guess we'll set our first research modifications for it here before we log off. Flares and chaff. That has got to be the priority here. Countermeasures. Then we'll do missiles and airframe. And then we'll do G-suit, wings repair. Ooh, actually, because we need the cannons. We need to get 3 here. That's so annoying. So I'll do flares and chaff. Then we'll do airframe and boosters. Then do G-suit. Then wings repair. Then we have to do offensive 20s. Then do 20mm cannons. Then the 9Js. Then the RWR. Then the engine. That's basically the order. So the grind will have to begin. Right now, this is just a missile with a gun. Avia, cheers, man. Had to sleep.
Doesn't even get stock missiles.
Cheers, Doc. Cheers, Data. Cheers, cheers, Quovo, Grumman, everybody active in chat, Ghostworks, whole bunch of Cheshire Gaming, everybody else who was in chat today. And active, thank you so much, guys. Everybody else watching. Cheers. I'll be back on Monday with World of Warships. We'll be doing super containers for the anniversary event. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.